central office, Mary Ann Freed, our public transit administrator, and Natasha Turner from the Office of Systems Planning. I'm going to talk about Federal Highway Administration rural consultation process, and that's why we're here today. And as he said, we'll be available during the meal and then after the meeting as well to talk about our program. In the 1990s, federal government's surface transportation programs underwent a significant restructuring. Prominent among the programs were changes to metropolitan and statewide planning processes. These changes included revised language advising the long-standing requirements involving local officials in both number one, transportation systems, and two, programming the use of federal aid funds at least 3 years in the future for highway and transit purposes to be consistent with long-range plans. And that's why we're here today to share that information. Outside the metropolitan areas, example, the rural areas, all state DOTs are required to conduct their statewide planning and programming in consultation with local officials and to make decisions about spending certain federal aid funds in cooperation with local officials. There are a wide range of approaches applied to different states to meet this requirement. Regardless of the approach used, it is important that local officials be included early in the planning process and be documented. There are numerous benefits to involving local stakeholders in rural transportation planning, including increased trust in government, better plans and programs, stronger support for implementing plans and programs. Deb and Steve have an excellent record of delivering local projects with the great help of Buckeye Hills and their staff. Improved performance of transportation systems and better outcomes for people. Local government in southeast Ohio is very accessible. It's very different than the large urban areas. So I think it's a gift that we are able to meet with folks as a meeting this large and talk about our programs. On the table to the right, there will be a signage or a comment form like this. This can be filled out today. It can be mailed in, or the email address for our deputy director is on this as well. And there's program resource guides. It looks like this document. Programs that are available for local governments. All of our maps, each county has fiscal years 14 through 17. There are some 13 projects on that have not sold yet. We went ahead and included those. Up on the wall is fiscal year 12 and 13, so that's currently what's going on in the ground now. So take a look at those. If you have any questions or comments now or later, please talk to us. Thank you.